Hey, Justin, how you doing?
Mr. Graff, good afternoon. Feel like I haven't seen you in forever. In person, anyways.
And you know what? That whole hugging thing that we used to do, we can't do that no more.
I think that you used to do. It's the one benefit of the coronavirus. Todd won't hug me anymore. This is great.
Well, welcome everyone to one of the more unique episodes that we've ever filmed under these type of
quarantine version.
Yeah, this is different. This is kind of fun. I've been seeing some good. Come on, look at. Did you happen to watch Dude Perfect's? Giving everyone a hard time.
Stereotype.
Dude, this is a good thing. Dogs are barking and all kinds of. Well, no, they did the Zoom meetings too.
Yes, I caught one of my kids watching it on his iPad, so I looked over his shoulder. But I did. That was very entertaining. Those guys did a nice job.
They do.
Let's talk about things.
So no. What? Dude, Brandon's gonna have to show that poll that was going on where I kicked your butt with the turkey.
We're not going to get to the poll until your hunt actually airs.
So I might as well get a little bit of, might as well get a little action from it right now. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
if you haven't seen the poll,
should we mention how many arrows it took for Todd to kill a turkey this year, or we'll just mention that like during your actual hunt?
Is that pre-edited footage, or they may never see that?
the true number of arrows that were launched before a turkey tag was filled. At least the ones that I even know about. They're probably more than the couple that I know about.
We're not going to talk about that.
I'll ask Craig. I'll just send Craig a text. He'll let me know what the truth is. Well, guys, we are in the midst of turkey season here in the Midwest, and fortunately, some of our team members have had better luck than I have. I seem to be one step behind the turkeys this year, but I do have one more chance this weekend. So this week, guys, we're going to join Clinton Fawcett again down in West Central Illinois for what proves to be a pretty awesome turkey hunt. It starts off slow, but he sticks it out, kind of like the hunt that we saw with Matt Miller last week. So I suppose Todd and I can quit talking and let's jump into the hunting action now.
All right, well, good morning, guys. Welcome to the Turkey Blind. It's the morning of April the 15th. What a mess. It's been raining, sleeting, snowing, windy. Had to get the decoys. Had to pick them up, bring them in, melt the snow and ice off their back with my heater. Left them in here for a half hour while it was snowing. Now I got them back out, so I'm on the same farm I was on yesterday. Moved the blind about 150 yards though. Yesterday was a crazy day for me turkey hunting because I was close 3 different times, never got a shot on 4 different birds. But these birds yesterday I got in here and they had came and walked. I'll show it to you here. They came out over here and walked across this field like that. Went out in there. I was set up down there on that point. If you can see it over there and over there. Anyway, but I watched them feeding this grass for quite a while. I had 3 strutters try to come with the decoys, but they were following a hen, and the hen cut right in here on the other side about 50 yards. Oh, excuse me. I don't do well with no sleep anymore, getting old. The sun's coming out, looking nice. Nothing else I can do right now besides just sit here and wait them out. Because with everything it takes for bow hunting turkeys, unless you're a Billy badass like Tommy, you ain't moving much. Or at least I'm not moving much. So just sit here and have patience.
Well, I'm gonna give up. I need to get to work. I need to go home. I'm out of coffee. Coffee cup's empty. I need to leave. So I started picking my stuff up. But I think one time before I go, I'm gonna jump out here. Wind's blowing pretty good. I'm gonna jump out and use my box call real quick and just see if I can get something fired up, and then finish packing up and surrender to the turkeys. Well, never mind. I'm not real sure where that was at, but one gobbled, so we are going to hang out here. There you have it. I don't even know what to say about this turkey hunt. I have sat here all morning, never heard a bird. All morning, never. I've been trying to be patient because I saw these birds yesterday and nothing would happen. I knew there was birds here. Those are the same 3 birds I almost killed yesterday. But I just could never get anything to gobble. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't get nothing to come out in the field. I've been on my phone. I'm talking to people, trying just to keep myself in this blind longer. I had this idea where I thought, man, when I get out as windy as it is, I better use my box call, because a lot of times with a box call,
they just gets so much louder. It almost makes them shock gobble too, but it just gets so much louder. I mean, these turkeys are coming right back now. Again, coming back into this dead one, but it just makes them shock gobble sometimes. And I thought, man, I should try it once I get out and see what'll happen. And just see if it'll get something fired up. And I did. And I heard them gobble. I didn't know where they were at, but man, I heard them just, it's just like that. You know, when they're fired up, you can have your decoys knocked over from the wind. You can talk. You can call them in with a freaking baseball bat. I don't know. I heard them get fired up. I jumped in the blind, turned the GoPro on, tried to get everything ready, and I looked up, and here they come. And they come right to me. I don't know, boys, girls, whatever. What a morning. Great to be outdoors. Great to be quarantining, I guess. And God's good. So let's go check this turkey out. One more thing. See this thing right here? That's the greatest thing for a turkey blind. That's a HME, I don't know what you call it, blind shelf. I don't know, but I absolutely love that thing. Here we go. Let's go check him out. Get out of here, you dumb turkeys. Already killed your buddy. Oh. Here's the impact. Right here. Right there, boys, is my dead turkey. Get on the other side so you can see him. Check this out. A 2-year-old bird. Figured they were yesterday. I figured they were. A lot of times you get them grouped up like that. Just a little, I always call them a wolf pack. I don't know. We always call a wolf pack when we got a little bunch of snow geese coming. Call them little wolf packs out buzzing around. So had that little group of 3 2-year-olds. Call them a wolf pack. You know, a lot of times they'll all 3 come in and want to fight, but not today. So. All right, guys. What a morning! What a morning! You know, I've said it before several times. I've struggled with killing turkeys. I used to struggle with killing turkeys. I still struggle with it sometimes. But patience kills turkeys. That's it. Patience. Patience kills a lot of turkeys. And that's hard for me to do because I'm not patient. But you know, this bird this morning, I saw these turkeys in here yesterday. I'd kind of had a rough go at it, was getting frustrated. This morning, I came back in here. I knew they were here, but I just never seen anything. I mean, you'll see on the footage, there ain't a lot to it. There's no turkeys. I saw like 4 or 5 bucks across the field down there, and that was it for the whole morning. Never heard a gobble, never heard anything. Sitting there and drank coffee and read about the stock market and whatever else I could find on my phone. Called people just to try. When I started, about 9 o'clock, I was ready to break. So I started trying to keep myself entertained to not leave. I thought, man, I'll just set till 10, then I should go to work. So I don't have to be at work. I just get anxiety when I'm not working. So anyway, long story short, got out of the blind, got him fired up. Here he is. Sometimes you just have to have patience, and patience kills a lot of turkeys. So, you know, 7 steps from the blind, decoys are close. He came right to the Jake decoy. That's one of the reasons I like hunting first or second season, because a lot of times when you're bow hunting turkeys, you can get them a lot closer and a lot more aggressive on the decoys. So 7 yards, he probably ran 12 yards, I don't know. Shot him with the old Spitfire XXX. That's the broadhead right there. I love that thing. Anyway, quartering away and right up through the boiler room. So I don't have any tags for a couple weeks, but we will be back after him again. So I hope everybody is staying safe at home on this quarantine. I'm not even going to get into what I think about this whole deal, but just stay safe, get outside, go hunting, go fishing, go do something. But until I see you in a few weeks, bow hunt or die.
You know, it does seem like something we talk about a lot with bow hunting in general. Patience. You just got to have patience.
You always have to have patience.
Sometimes you just gotta wait.
Yeah, and Clinton did the smart thing. I remember talking to him that day, and he was thinking about leaving.
Oh, he calls you. See?
No, not calls. We
Call
text.
me.
This is 2020. People don't talk on phones anymore except you. Everyone else text. Everyone text messages.
Call me. You guys want to talk to me? Call me.
He was thinking about leaving. Decided to stick it out. I think did he get out of the blind and call, and then he got a response, and then he ended up getting back in the blind, and the birds came in, made a good shot, and the rest, as they say, is history. So congratulations to Clinton on filling a tag before I did.
Let's talk about this. Come on, let's talk about this turkey contest. We started this whole contest, weighing your animal deal, trophy doe, and we're doing the turkey now. This has been fun.
It has been fun when our wonderful team members actually do what we asked them to do, because we had Alfred didn't weigh his bird. Then we had Miller, who did weigh his bird. It was a 27-pounder. I have a feeling Miller's going to be the freaking winner here.
Dude, come on. Is that real?
Dude, Miller's bird was a butterball. 27 pounder.
27?
Yeah. Do you weigh yours? You didn't weigh your bird?
I absolutely weighed my bird. That baby weighed, oh yeah, 18 pounds only.
That's it? Oh, you shot a baby. Giraffe. 18.8. Look at the little teeny spurs on it. Miller's was a big bird. It was a big, fat, plump butterball with huge spurs and a big beard. So Miller's got the lead at 27.
And just for all of you who want to see my bird, because I got one before Justin, we'll just show that off real quick. There we go. Sorry. Had to get that in there.
Good job, Jeff. I think that's the first bird you've killed all on your own, right? I'm proud of you. You're finally growing up.
Whoa. Easy now. I don't know about that.
I do know about that, and I'm pretty sure that's accurate. But regardless, guys, next up we are going to, well, I guess before we get into our Ask the Experts, we have to remind you the Trophy Tom contest is going on. Get your HME scale, shoot a bird, weigh it, submit your video. We've got a lot of great prizes we are giving away, so don't forget to do that. We've had some awesome entries already rolling in. So obviously we'll be able to show you guys those once the contest ends sometime here in May. So don't forget about that. Next up, though, we are going to do our Ask the Experts section. We're going to check in with our buddy PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery, who's given us a tip. So Todd, are you going to read the question for this week's Ask the Expert? Go for it.
Do that. What kind of fletching jigs do you guys use, and what are the best options? Jason, let's see what PJ has to say on that subject right now.
Hey guys, wanted to talk to you today about the value of getting a good quality fletching jig. If you go to the store and you buy your pre-fletched arrows, this is a Black Eagle Rampage, kind of what you're going to see is this style of vane. It's a 2-inch vane, high profile vane, and you're going to notice that it has a 1 degree right offset. The offset is what induces spin in the arrow, and 1 degree is kind of the standard. So we should start out by mentioning offset and helical are what causes spin in the arrow. And it's going to be either left or right, which is going to cause your arrow to spin either clockwise or counterclockwise. But this 1 degree right offset, that may not be what's best for you. It's going to be middle of the road and it's going to appeal to the masses, but it may not be what's perfect for you. So what we'd like to see you do is get a quality fit fletching jig so you can build your own arrows, so you can experiment with different offsets, different helicals, left, right, whichever way you want your arrow to spin. You should be able to do that with a good quality fletching jig. So right here you can see I've got 3-inch vanes set up in a 4-fletch pattern, and I've got these at about a 4 degree left helical. I got another type of vane here, again got left 3 degree helical. So just different configurations that I've made here with different vanes, all using a fletching jig so I can go out and test shooting close distance, long range. just trying different things to find out what works best for my setup. So now what you need to do in finding a quality fletching jig is look for one that allows you to play with the degree of offset and helical, allows you to switch from left to right, because that's going to matter whichever way your arrow's spinning. You want to keep it spinning that way. So when you're shopping for a fletching jig, make sure you look to see that it can do all those things, because there are some simple fletching jigs that are just going to be a real straight 1 or 2 degree left or right, and that's all that they can do. You want to be able to play with that and figure out what works for your setup, because there is such a thing, believe it or not, as too much spin. If you're shooting long distance and you have a harsh 5-degree helical, especially with a longer vane, what you may find is that it starts to have a parachute effect. It's spinning so much that the back end actually destabilizes in flight. Well, that's no good. So whatever you're shooting, get a fletching jig, play around with some different setups, see what works for you, and I think you'll find your accuracy improving.
All right. Well, thanks to PJ and the folks over at Lancaster Archery for that awesome advice. If you're like Todd, you just give your arrows to somebody else and let them build them. Or you just
I had a feeling that was coming.
Or you use quick fletches, either way. But appreciate PJ's expert advice as always. Guys, next up, we're going to jump in to the trophy photos. And since it is turkey season, we've got a bunch more awesome turkeys to take a look at. So let's do that right now. Jason Caballero and Frank Lynn.
Mitchell Mailloux.
Nathaniel Alexander.
Nick Killough.
Nick Killough, like a pillow.
Nick Killough, like a pillow.
Right. Ryan Weller.
Vince Lucarelli.
All right, congratulations, everybody. Todd picked our winners this week, so if you disagree with his choice, make sure you email him and let him know.
That's how it's done.
These guys did a great job, doubled up on a couple birds, and took a great photo, so congratulations, Jason Caballero and Frank Lynn. Make sure you guys email your information over to us, and we can get you your prize pack sent your direction. Mr. Graff, anything else to add besides rubbing it in my face that you killed a turkey and I did not? Do you have anything else to add?
Did you want to see that again? Just in case you didn't get a good
You
feel
didn't even text me the picture of it when you killed it. You texted me 1 thumbs up. It's 6:19 in the morning, and I'm supposed to know what that means, and then nothing else.
There's the poll. Where
I wasn't even hunting when you did the poll. It's like, who's gonna kill a turkey, Todd or Justin?
Yeah,
Todd's hunting. Justin's working.
This poll was put up like a month ago. That's the whole point.
It wasn't a month ago. You're lying.
3 weeks. 3 weeks that poll was put up. Sorry, buddy. I got you. All that matters is you're going this weekend. You bringing little Joey out or what?
Yeah, him and I are going. We're going Saturday and Sunday. We're going to go hunt. Hopefully we don't need to hunt Sunday. Looks like we got a nice weather weekend ahead of us, and he needs to get out of the house as much as I do, and I'm sure my wife will appreciate me taking him off of her hands for a couple of days. So yeah, we're going to head out. We're going to turkey hunt on Saturday, and then we're going to do a little fishing Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah. Jert hooked us up. We're going to do a little bit of fishing on the afternoon, and then hopefully we don't need to hunt Sunday and we just come home. But if we do need to hunt Sunday, we will. So that's the plan. I got my stupid turkey that's teasing me. Did you see my photo that I sent?
Oh, let's see it. Come on, man. We got Zoom.
Dude,
here.
I sent it to the group or whatever.
Google Teams here. This thing works good. Not Google Teams. Microsoft Teams.
This was my turkey last night on my cell camera right in front of my blind.
I love it.
Checking it out. So, Matt Miller had a 3rd season tag in Illinois. So him and I went last weekend, and we decided to hunt at Dan's farm where Tommy killed his bird. We hunted in that same lane where Tommy killed his bird at. We decided not to go to my lease because I hadn't had pictures of birds in like 3 or 4 days over at my lease. We decided, let's go to Dan's. We think there's more turkeys there. We're going to set up in that same spot where Tommy was at. And of course, what happens? We go there. We don't see any birds. And then over at my lease, while Matt and I are at Dan's place, this bird is out strutting
at 10 o'clock.
Where we should have been at 10:25. So as usual, I made the wrong call, so I apologize to Matt for failing to help him kill a turkey. Lil Kreger,
Yeah, he's up at bat tomorrow morning.
he's got a tag.
He's got a tag
Nice.
tomorrow morning.
Well, Lil
going.
Kreger, we're going to put another poll up. Who's going to kill a turkey first, Lil Kreger or Justin?
Oh, ouch. You never know.
All right. Well, that is it for this week's episode, guys. We got a lot more great turkey hunting action coming your way over the coming weeks. Good luck to everybody that's still out there chasing birds. I know some of our team members, Kurt included, has got a nice bird on the ground. Todd's got a bird on the ground. So we got a few more fun and exciting hunts coming your guys' way over the next couple weeks. Hopefully, as the country starts to open back up, we'll be back in the studio. We'll be back doing some more fun videos for all of you. So I hope everybody is staying safe, staying healthy. Wash your hands.
Might as well use this time to break the news to Brandon while you're at it, too.
What's that?
Brandon, since you're filming all this right now, you're back in the office on Monday, May the 12th.
That's a Tuesday, by the way.
Oh, we were going Monday. Is it the 11th? I thought we went over this.
You picked the day of the 12th, and I looked it up on my calendar, and it's a Tuesday.
Oh, the 11th.
Sticking
Monday the
with
11th.
No, we're going with Tuesday. We're sticking with Tuesday.
All
That's
right,
what I
Tuesday.
told
Tuesday
everybody.
it is.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Bye, Graf. Stay safe.
ya.
Wash your
Bye,
hands.
guys. Bye, ear hug.
Air hug.
Ear hug. There you go,
Thanks.
Justin. Be
Thanks.
safe.
Thanks.
Have patience, have patience. Don't be in such a hurry. When you get impatient, you only start to worry.